It is the eve of Chris Hilton's debut as head coach of the Black Stars. The senior national team will be coming up against Angola at the Royal Sports Stadium. Later today, he will be meeting the media to answer questions on preparations so far. So what sort of team should we expect and what sort of output should we expect from the Black Stars player? We hear from assistant coach Didi Dramane, who spoke to us earlier this month. And also, we'll go to the camp of Richard Comey, who will be fighting on Saturday against Roberto Ramirez. He says there's an opportunity for him to become a two-time world champion, as well as in camp where my colleague Nathaniel Atto has been engaging the technical team of Isaac Dugbe. These and many more here on the AM show with me, Muftawu Nabila Abdullah. Let's start with Black Star Stories. Assistant coach Didi Dramane says the players will be motivated for the contest against Angola on a Thursday in the 2023 African Cup of Nations qualifiers. The Black Stars currently have got 4 points and sit atop of their group after defeating Madagascar and drawing 1-1 against Central African Republic in the second game. Didi Dramane, who was assistant coach of the team prior to the team's qualification to the FIFA World Cup and the start of the qualification process for the 2023 African Cup of Nations, says that the boys will be motivated to ensure that they pick a point or maximum points against Angola on Thursday.
I think hope is something that keeps us working. Hope is always something that keeps us working. But I think that the most important aspect is that now our focus is more on the team building. On the team building. We could do it so well quickly and then it just rolls out. But I think that our emphasis should be more on the team building. And I believe that we need your support. We need, even though we are going to do everything that is humanly possible, but we need a clear alignment of thoughts in these dimensions. You just don't put the blocks together quickly and then you say the house is full. When you do that, it's like you are just pinching yourself and laughing.
First game against Angola.
I think that the players will be very motivated. They will be motivated and everybody will want to catch their eyes and then to be able to come and give something.
And all the players are gearing up for that contest on Thursday. 24 players trained yesterday. We understand that Salis Abdul Samed, he's yet to report to come because he had flight April 1 for Isaac Dugbe. Isaac Dugbe, he will be fighting Roberto Ramirez. And one of his assistant trainers, Patrice Harris, says that the Ghanaian should be fully focused on his fight during the entire duration of that contest. According to him, Isaac Dugbe has already the potential to become a two-time weight division champion if he's fully focused for that contest.
And that's when he came down, he fell in love with the gym and he just said, look, man, I think I want to stay here and train. So I think I spoke with his father a few times and about him, about what he doing, and his father was just like, I guess he was on board with us working with him or whatever. So we was cool. Like I said, Isaac was, at that point he had got, everybody had got, familiar with him and he was like family, you know what I'm saying? I mean, one of the best little cats I know, man. He's a good dude. Like, energy is, beautiful energy. Work hard, and he give, and like Coach Burry said, you have to stop him sometimes, because sometimes he can overdo it. He'll keep pushing, but I mean, all in all, he's a good dude. It's like, he's a beautiful soul. Good, just like one of my kids, that's how we all look at him. Like, my kid, my sons, they train together. So, I look at all of them like my sons. They, that's how me and Barry, we both look at them like that. And the rest of the coaches, Coach Jamie and Juice, we all look at them like they our kids. We get on them when they doing, when they not doing what they're supposed to do. We on them. But Isaac, man, just a hard worker. And like I said, you just got to stay on him. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, he'll lose focus at times, but I mean, one of the hardest workers though. He's one of the hardest working fighters in here. Wow. And that's why you see why he was a world champion, because he got that in him. But
Isaac Dugbe, Roberto Ramirez, April 1, Richard Comey versus another Ramirez, March 25. So two Ghanaian boxers, former world champions, fighting back-to-back, seeking to reclaim lost glory. Richard Comey lost his world title to Teofimo Lopez, whilst Isaac Dugbe lost his to Emmanuel Navarrete. They're in a position to become world champions again, and hoping that by the time we enter the second day of April, they'll be walking away with belts. Muftawu Nabila here with the AM Sports. We appreciate your company.